Padre way. Welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. All right, Singy, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 20. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, they need to
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Anaheim and on the hill, Logan Webb. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run is in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's also in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Anthony DeSclafani. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ohapi stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left field.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored his first time. And the right-hander deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they take the lead on a... And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Jack Peterson. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. And a full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Underhanded to second. Onto Walsh. That's 2. Here's the third baseman. David VR. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Wait, right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Jared Walsh digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a... All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting none.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Sam. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. That misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chopper to 2nd. Drury picks it up, gets it to 1st. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the designated.
And now Jack Peterson. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Giants leave 1. Welcome back.
And
bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up. Two outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Conforto. This one in the air center field. Trout is there. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, David Villar. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one drilled left field. And out of here. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around. And it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive. Short to the baseball. Squared it up. And the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Jared Walsh. And a base hit into right. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Rendon.
Now batting.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And that is that. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's and welcome back. And now Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop, Joey Rengifo.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward, for the 4th time tonight. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third, in there safely.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ward stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Bounce to the right. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jacob Junis gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Estrada on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And now it's even up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one hit to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So back here at Angel Stadium. And now batting Mike Trout. The 1-1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next for LA, Jared Walsh. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. Right-handed reliever. Rolled over to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 9. Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter.
Tyro Estrada.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Drury collects. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort
struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And at first, Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Estrada stands at first with one out. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 3. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit down the line. Estrada around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1 run in the. Welcome back. Leading off, Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Rengifo.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a run. It's 11-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yastrzemski ranging back, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores, and they now lead by 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Brandon Drury. The 1-2 stays alive. Walsh off of first with 2 away. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to first, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's 1-2. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish.